So it's 11:35-ish. I just looked at my phone and I am just now vlogging. Because I came up to go to the bathroom and Annie got my camera. I left my camera upstairs last night after I put my, uploaded my video and stuff. And I think I'm gonna find this box all over. She has one so far, and I think it's gonna be lost in her room. Maybe not lost, but probably hidden under something. Where's your other shoe? Shoe. Where is it? But we ended up watching a video a little bit this morning because I was wanting to eat some breakfast and the girls were wanting my breakfast. I was having some leftover cinnamon rolls that Brett made last night and they wanted some of that, and they had already eaten breakfast and I wanted to eat in peace, somewhat peace. So I turned on the video and watched that for like an hour, till like 11ish. And then I have some coffee downstairs that I've kind of been drinking. We did the calendar, although I don't know if I showed you, but it fell down yesterday. So I was like, oh, let's do the calendar. And then I go to do it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not hanging up. I have to like hold it up. So I did that. That was annoying. But I'm going to see if Brett this weekend at least, if not today, sometime this weekend, if he can get that hung up. He used like the command strip things with the hooks and it just didn't last even a month. So hopefully he can find another way to get that hung up because it's really nice. I really like having it and I think it's really great for numbers and like being aware of like the time of year, the months, and just all the things. I think it's great. But it's a little more annoying when I have to hold it up with one hand and do everything with the other hand. And I'm kind of like blocking it too. Anyway, so we did that. We did Bible time. That was like the first thing we did. We did some flashcards. What is Annie doing in here? What are you doing? That goes to that thing. I think I told you last night that the poster fell down. It was on this chair, but I moved it over to this chair because I was sitting there last night. But can I have that, please? Thank you. Sure. So Brett might need to put this up too. It's not. I just stepped in wetness. Gross, Peppy. Peppy likes to barf on our floor. Well, that's like a hairball, but it's gross. She got the hair there. Peppy. Ew, gross. Don't step there, okay, Chicky. So anyway, we did some flashcards. Annie got some of the learning toys again. Yeah, just kind of been hanging out. But hi, good morning. We have less than a half an hour until lunchtime, and then of course nap time, and so on and so forth. Tomorrow, I don't know how much I'll get vlogged. Zena, you're so crazy. Charlie's a grump. Right, Charlie? You know it. You know it. Anyway, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we have the Newman Christmas, so Brett's family's side of the family's Christmas, their big one, because it's kind of been postponed and stuff, because of stuff going on. So we have that tomorrow. Which means we're doing a white elephant gift, so Brett and I each have to get that together. But I have we don't have a whole lot of like stuff from Christmas that we still have that we don't want. But I do have a couple of gift cards for the Dollar Tree, so I might go there and get some stuff for both of us to put in our white elephant gift. So we have... Did you fall down? Oh man. Do you want me to put your shoes on? Yeah. But we have the Newman Christmas at 4, and then we have our pastor's oldest son's 18th birthday at 6. I'm not completely sure how that's going to go, because we're not going to be done with the Newman Christmas by 6, but we'll probably just end up going there a little bit later. But I'm sure we'll make it to both. I'm going to stop vlogging so I can get her shoes on because she just wants them on. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. Guys, I don't think, oh, I stand corrected. Stand corrected, slightly. I was gonna say, I don't think it's pregnancy brain. This is one of the things that I was gonna talk about. But I was about to say there's two things that went missing this morning that like shouldn't be hard to find. And they just like, Andy took off with them and then they just disappeared. That ball was one of them, but it was on top of this table. The other thing was like this big gallon Ziploc bag that these are supposed to go into. Annie took the bag at one point. It was right here. But she took it at one point, and I have seen it nowhere since then. There was also a cup, like a couple months, few weeks, whatever ago, that I'm pretty sure that she just threw away. But I don't think she threw this bag away, because I looked in the trash and it would have like, it's not heavy that it would have sunk to the bottom, and I don't see it in there. So I honestly don't know what she did with the bag. We have more bags. I want to find that one, if we have it somewhere, before I pull out another one. I'm just, like, these things just disappear. Like, does anybody else have that problem? I feel like you probably do. But, like, I don't think she would have stuffed it somewhere. I have no idea where it would have gone. And it's, like, it's not a huge deal. Like, it's not, like I said, we have more bags. I'm just baffled that it just seemed to disappear out of thin air. I throw this away. I keep walking back and forth. Anyway, so I got paid yesterday. You might know what this is. You might see where this is going. But I got paid yesterday. My cousin pays me when I watch her daughter. When she comes to pick her up, she pays me. And I thought about getting something last night, like going out and getting something to eat, but I didn't. I went ahead and just ate something here. It was fine. Although it's not healthy at all. I have rice and I like mix in tons of ranch, like probably a fifth at least of one of these big containers of ranch, like at least a fifth of that that I use each time I get rice. And then I put in some buffalo sauce, so it's like buffalo sauce and ranch, and it's really good. Anyway, I had that last night instead. But today I was like, maybe if I can do like a $5 deal from Taco Bell or something and have it to where it's less than like $10, because she pays me $25, then I can get lunch today, order lunch in, and still get supper. Because I want to get supper like somewhere like fast food or whatever tonight. So I'm probably gonna get like Wendy's or something that sounds really good, like with fries, and that sounds good for tonight. But yeah, so I got Taco Bell. It's not a $5 deal. It's technically, it said $6, but then like, and it said like, so you get like 4 things plus a medium drink. But when I was ordering it, it added like $1.99 to the drink. So instead, for the drink. So instead of being $6, it was like $7.99. I'm like, fine. So altogether with everything, it ended up being like 11 something, which is still about where I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be much more than $10 because that plus supper needs to be 25 or less. So that should get here in about 15 minutes or so, maybe earlier. I said 1 o'clock, but it might be, yeah, just as they're preparing my order. Could be here earlier, I don't know. Maybe later, but I'm ordering Taco Bell. I haven't had pop in 3 days. What is that from? I don't know. But I didn't have pop yesterday. I had a Fanta. We're out of pop. I don't know if I said that. Like out of Mountain Dew at our house. We have Fanta. I think we have 1 Fanta left. I had a Fanta yesterday, but that's not caffeine. I don't need caffeine. I just haven't really been wanting Fanta, like orange Fanta anyway. Like if it was purple or strawberry, like if it was grape or strawberry or something. But the orange just hasn't sounded good, but it's better than water. Water, like out the toilet? Thumbs up or comment if you know what that reference is from. I told Brett From now on, if anybody like suggests I drink water, I'll be like, water? Like out the toilet? Anyway, I've talked too long. I'm gonna sit down, maybe, I'll probably wait for that. But I'm gonna sit down, relax, and then eat my food when it comes. Yay. Hey, so back to the kitchen. Partly because the living room right now is playing Princess and the Frog. I just put it on for the girls. They started watching it yesterday, watched maybe half of it. So I wanted to put something on for them to watch between supper and bedtime. And I had that up, and I was like, oh yeah, they didn't finish that yesterday. So they're watching that. I'll show you them in just a minute before I get off here, but this is the end of the video. I'm probably still gonna go get something to eat after they go to bed. So they finished supper. I had to put Xena in her cage. The girls had some noodles for supper, and I don't know if it was because, I assume it probably was, but because Xena ate part of what they had, like I didn't feed it to her, but like anything that dropped, she's able to eat usually. Usually I try to wait until after they're done. Can I have that, please? Thank you. I gave me my phone. Thank you. Usually I have them wait until after the girls are done. Have her wait until after the girls are done. But she had a couple little throw up spots, and one of them had noodles in it. So I don't know if it was the noodles that made her throw up, but she had definitely eaten some. So whatever the case, she's in there because I don't want her throwing up all over my house. But I'll show you the girls real quick, and then I'll sign off. Annie's playing with toys. Right, so my camera died, as you probably noticed. I'm gonna try to make this quick because this battery's almost dead. But for whatever reason, these aren't charging either. All of these are pretty much dead, and it's not charging the batteries. Most of these have been on here for a while, and they're not charging. So I don't know when I'll be able to do a video again, but I'm gonna try to get this figured out. Okay, have a great, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you in the next vlog sometime. Good night.